Ooh, royal court. One new situation. Finger bones of a high king. A peddler in a cloak with dozens of baubles and knickknacks sewn onto it rattles up to me. I have with me a precious weapon only worthy of your hands, the holy lance of Antioch, the spear of destiny itself, and you shall utterly annihilate the infidel on the battlefield with this. She pulls out a tiny shard of metal which looks rather like a sewing needle. Sell your lies elsewhere. Oh, we can hold court. Let's do this. First court appearance. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all movement in the chamber has ceased. All faces turn towards mine expectantly. In front of me, I count 3 petitioners lined up in an orderly row, waiting for me to call on them. Gesture for the first in line to approach. My liege, Mayor Dubgilla's voice is severe. I request that we launch an investigation into an infamous preacher in Athlone. You see, this preacher is, well, she's a woman. This is not in accordance with our faith. Mayor Bevan interjects Dubgilla's speech by raising her hand and taking a step forward. My liege, while Dubgilla is correct in her assessment, that is the preacher's only flaw. Everything she teaches is in accordance with our faith. Is this the woman who's preaching? Oh, that's the mayor. That's Dubgilla. And you. Astute intellectual. Oh, she can be my high almoner. Okay, she doesn't have a good... Does it tell me what her... if she'd be good at the position? I don't think so, because she's only got 6. I think I'm just going to do this. Preacher loved by the peasants. Development growth. Okay, control is going to go down, but we can put someone to control. And popular opinion. Let's do that. We need more people to spread the word of God. Okay, she's dying, apparently. My courtier, Dubdil, shows me a page filled with unfamiliar symbols, insisting on its legibility. I've developed a written language specifically for the women of the court, since the letters are mostly taught to men. If you allow it, I will begin teaching the ladies at once. What's this? Advanced language of women, diplomacy, learning. That's 2 learning. Oh, that's all female courtiers get that. Oh, wow. And general opinion. What's invented code? Scheme secrecy. Now let's do the court tutor. Let's see what his learning skill actually is. 12. Okay. I'll do that. A commotion arises from the back of my court. Before anyone can grab him, a man rushes up to your throne, throne of scone as well, halting before you, but offering no deference. One look in his eyes tells me all I need to know. This man is not mentally sound. Monster, you sent us to die. Why do you go unpunished? From this man's ranting, I have discerned that he had somehow been involved in one of my wars, which is probably why he was so distressed. What is to be done with this lost creature? No, we're not going to do that. Throw him out. Can ask the court physician to care for him. As the last petitioner departs, various courtiers follow them out of the room, having business to attend elsewhere. Others remain, talking amongst themselves about the recent proceedings. Soon the ceremonial formality of the proceedings has dropped away entirely, with the hum and bustle of normal courtly life taking its place. My business here is done. Okay. Yeah, we need to start thinking about increasing some of this. I don't think quite yet. Let's see if we can make a bit more money first. Oh, we gained a level of devotion. Are you heading my way? Minting new coinage. It is my right and responsibility to determine what coinage is to be used throughout all of Ireland. The choices I make will determine how the coinage, and by extension my realm, is seen throughout the world. Mint silver coins to facilitate trade. Mint gold coins imprinted with my own visage, or debase the coinage. Look, we are Midas touched. I want to try this. 85% chance. Yes! Okay. The map. Oh dear. My spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus at the local tavern. The man has been spending large amounts of gold and bragging loudly about the great deal he struck with a fancy lady in pearls and silk. Lady. Apparently, he drew a map of the local wetlands for an unknown noblewoman. The spies think the lady must be scheming against me or one of my subjects. You. Why don't you come and work for me instead? Okay, I could release him like that, or I could recruit him. Okay, I think they are heading my way. Let's just go and join these guys over there. Come back. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, he walked over the province. I'll just attach you there. We do have supply. Okay. Nosewise, the troublemaker. My vassal, Mayor Dubkiller, approaches me, rage in her eyes, and my dog in her hand, dragged along by the scruff of its neck. As she reaches me, I see that it is my dear Nosewise that she is holding. I found this beast among my things. What wasn't chewed to bits was covered in excrement. He's just a dog. Rats. Okay, we're gonna get crushed here. Okay. Entire army down. Okay, this might not be good. I think I will try and find some extra spice spouses. Let's see. Traits. Inheritable. Let's try and go for traits. Or we could go for alliance. Sort by alliance power. Who are you? French. We are 17 as well. Okay. Arrogant, just, compassionate. Disputed heritage. Oh, she is the Baroness. Mm. And if we do that, go alliance power. Okay, Norway, Denmark, Volgast. That's also Volgast. Okay, we're not going for the band. You're 28 though. Let us do that. Theatre. Zealous, ambitious, brave. Humble, compassionate, honest. Barcelona. And I think if we say inheritable traits, then it, yeah. So the primary, she's the only child of the King of Denmark. I wonder if she'll get claims. Yep, let's do that. Denmark. Excellent. Oh. I did want her to be, but now the Holy Roman Empire is kind of not as strong as it was. Wedding celebration. With my marriage to High Queen Thera, the realm expects us to throw a suitably extravagant wedding celebration. It is well within my right to collect a royal aid duty as part of this, but some may consider it tasteless to levy an extra tax during this time of jubilation. Look, Midas touched. We want money. The more the better. Our brother? Ah, oh, wait, Annie scarred. Wow. What happened to you? Annie's a witch. Why did he gain an opinion of me? When I found out that he practices witchcraft. That's interesting. Hey, we finally grew a beard. Okay, our troops are rebuilding slowly. And we're rebuilding money. Okay, so well, let's actually take a look at our troops and see. So they're all unraised. We can raise 2 more regiments. Hills, Forest, Tiger. So we've got bowmen, we've got lightfootmen, mangonels, and more lightfootmen. Let's see. It might be a good idea to get armored footmen, heavy infantry. Are these considered Oh, they're skirmishers, okay. And those are archers, obviously. We don't have any special units. Mountains, deserts, hills. If we're fighting in hills, though, mountains, hills, it might be a good idea because Scotland is going to be our target. Let us take a look here. Horsemen, armored footmen, mangonels, bowmen. So pikes are spearmen and they're strong against horsemen. They've got light horsemen, light cavalry. Yeah, they're light cavalry, bowmen, armored footmen. They counter spearmen. And we've got 2 things of light footmen already. I think it might be a good idea to get some pikes and some armored footmen when we're going to take on Scotland. Let's get the armored footmen. And let's get one of the pike. And then we'll focus on trying to build those up. Oh, we've got a stewardship perk. Excellent. So, tax collecting. Yes. Tax effectiveness. So I don't think I've actually built anything. Are we still tribal or are we feudal? That's the next question. I think these are the feudal buildings. Yeah, this is a castle. Okay, yeah, so we're feudal. So it's a wooden barracks. Oh, that's expensive. But it would be a good idea to try and build up our holdings. $1.3 tax. And it's got levies. So that was pastoral lands. 2.6 eventually. Okay, we don't have access to that here. I wonder how the partition. It's probably a good idea to build up our main holding first. I would like walls and towers. This is the capital after all. I think I'm going to save up for that. Accusations of sorcery. It is going around. Bloodstained cloth, crow's feathers, strange-smelling concoctions. This is the evidence presented to me by a group of villagers from Athlone as proof that Laethgus has been practicing sorcery in his hut on the outskirts of their village. The villagers claim his evil works must be the cause of their sick animals and are calling for his execution. 300 stewardship. I think I want the learning life, the stewardship. Look, we did keep the people happy with the previous one, the court decision. Greetings, my thoughtful liege. I have been hosting your Chancellor Louis for several weeks, and he has helped me truly see the splendor of the realm under your rule. I am nothing less than honored to serve as your vassal. Thank you, brother. She's a poet, gardener, grey eminence. Wow. Oh, we can call a hunt. Lonely days. My half-sister Christina is terribly bored. I can see it in her face, and in the way she vies for my attention at all hours. I know my duties take up a lot of my time, and that it leaves her lonely sometimes. Christina. Oh. She might actually be a good high almoner. I wonder. Let's just take a look and see what her court position. High almoner. Okay, so she'll be poor. Oh, is it learning skill? That's learning part of the clergy. Learning. I thought it would be stewardship that was a better. You can take nosewise. You can have nosewise, yes. Or I just lose 6 court grandeur. I'll lose 6 court grandeur. I can't bear the thought of losing nosewise. No. My pet dog. Oh. Loyal dog follows this character wherever they go. Grania. My cousin. Okay. Hello. Duke Gofraid. Duke Gofraid. Yes. Give me 50. Thank you. Homage. Taking the knee. I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Duke Gofraid, who is soon announced and ushered before me. He kneels in deference as attendants bring forth his gifts of coin and precious objects. The oath is taken, and scribes record his pledges to serve the kingdom of Ireland. At last I bid the Duke arise, confirming my satisfaction, and Gofraid's rights to the land he rules in my stead. I accept your generous gifts, Duke Gofraid. And then we get back our 6 court grandeur. Worth it. Thank you.